Hi there, welcome to Cyradil's Pokemon Survey, or as we can call it, CPS. It's an effort to educate novice trainers about the Pokemons, ecosystems, and a lot of other stuff from this region, which will help them in their journey. I remember that I probably did not introduce myself in the previous video. Hi, I'm Professor Elisa. I study Pokemons in their natural habitats. My study consists of various topics like the behavior of Pokemons, their life cycles, their interactions with nature, and their bonds with humans. So, without further delay, let's get into it. In the previous video, I helped you to pick your starter Pokemons. The starter Pokemons for this region are Cyclops, Apusora, and Sabura. A young trainer can get their first Pokemon from our lab, but you can also catch them in their natural habitats. Cyclops can be found in the northern tundra, Apusora can be found in the island of the Sunken Skull, and Sabura can be found in the Giazin Dunes. Anyways, I have already talked about them in our previous video, so let's meet a few new Pokemons in this episode. Mew is entirely dedicated to their martial arts training and honing their physical capabilities. They start training from a very young age and they are eager to accept any challenge from their opponents. The members of this species are always female. They live in the Nyland Hills, which is a perfect spot for their training sessions. They live in colonies and make their homes in the caves. The species of Yew is related to Shock and Throh. However, Yew is bigger and stronger than both of them. Yew is especially loyal and affectionate towards strong and hardworking trainers. It doesn't tolerate lazy trainers at all. Dual will bury themselves in the sands and doesn't come out during daytime. At night, it will burst out of the sand and launch itself towards any prey that is nearby. They are ambush predators from the Giazin Dunes. The two heads are connected to each other by a spirit cord. Any trainer who wished to cross the Giazin Dunes, it would be wise for them to move only in daytime and camp at nighttime. Itzy doesn't have a fully developed spinneret yet, so it lurks in the darkness where it can pounce on unsuspecting prey. At level 12, Itzy evolves into Bitsy. Bitsy has a well-developed spinneret, and it uses that to spin large webs which are sturdy enough to capture prey bigger than this Pokemon. At level 40, Bitsy evolves into Arachnora. Arachnora commands a large group of itsy bitsies and acts as their queen. When one Arachnora passes away, the strongest Bitsy in her legion evolves and becomes the next Arachnora. Arachnora is intelligent, cunning, and ruthless. It will lure its prey into the trap of its webs by singing hypnotizing lullabies. This Pokemon is native to the island of the Sunken Skull. While you are on the island, if you start hearing a lullaby at night, it's best to cover your ears to block out the tone as much as possible. Getting Arachnora in your team is extremely difficult, as you would have to defeat her horde first to get to her. And even if you manage to catch her, you shouldn't drop your guard around her unless you have formed a deep bond with her. Novice trainers should not attempt this task at all for their own safety. It's best for them to stay away from the island of the Sunken Skull entirely because many other types of danger lurk there. That's all for today. I hope this information helps in your journey and stay tuned because on the next episode, we would be back with data on many new Pokemons and their natural habitats. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. It would mean a lot to us and help reach our messages to all the young trainers out there.